It turned up just fine. Never made any contacts on it, but it tunes up just fine. And maybe that metal roof is pretty good, though.
Well, it worked pretty good here. But I finally decided to get away from that, and then I went out. In fact, I was actually going to make this, the doublet that I'm on right now was actually originally going to be a big-ass loop. But then I kind of chickened out and just ended up making it a doublet.
Yeah, kind of funny. So the ham shack here is sitting in a 30 by 36. So if you calculate that out, I was talking to a guy before, he said, "Oh no, all you have to do is attach your coax to the side of the shed, and 30 by 36, and that's the thing about it, it'd be almost perfect on 40 meters. I haven't tried it yet, but it'd be kind of interesting, Robert."
You're going to find out that it's not going to work near as good as you think.
No, I don't think so either, but, you know, as hams, radio operators, we always want to mess around with something.
Hey, yep, that's me, DJ Silver.
Oh, yeah. Let me sign Alpha Golf 5 Hotel Whiskey to Kilo Juliet 7 Mike India. But yeah, Jeff, I mean, we always want to mess around with something. So, yeah, now I have different things to do, but, yeah, messing around with something is always interesting, over.
Oh yeah, boy, I can tell you what, I've got a dozen projects going on at any given time. In fact, one of the things I'm working on right now, you said you're more of a boat guy, but I'm a car guy. I'm working on an Australian car that I'm building up right now.
A car built in Australia? I couldn't imagine.
You ever seen a movie called Mad Max?
Yes, sir.
Alright, well, that's the car.
And you got it just to mess around with. See? That's what I'm talking about. Put the coax to the building and see what it does. So you got that car from Mad Max, Australia. I had no idea, but yeah, I mean, working on a 65 Chevy truck or something like that, I understand.
Well, I used to have a 64 Chevy pickup, but I sold that. But I still do have a 65 Chevelle Malibu 4-door, where I go to high school. Still got it.
So what do you have there, Jeff? Like 3-4 acres and a big shed or a big building?
Well, I got a shop that I got all my stuff. Yeah, I got my shack is out in the shop right now, so I can stay up here and talk on the radio without disturbing the wife and kids.
Out there in the shed, so yeah, it's totally fine. 30 by 36 building, not real big, but so the ham shack in the back is all framed in and drywalled and insulated and stuff like that. So what's your situation over there, Jeff?
So yeah, I got a purpose-built shack in my shop, and I insulated it and framed it, and I got 220 in here for the amplifier, and a couple different 110 circuits, and good lighting, and I got one hell of a ground system. I drove 2 big old ground rods, and then I've got welding cable that comes up into the shack, and then I've got that bolted to a piece of copper bus bar. It's I managed to procure a special deal. It's my ground bus is copper bar, 4 inches, 4 inches wide, half-inch thick, and 6 feet long. And I drilled it and cast it, and I got points all along. I got everything around it to it. It's awesome.
Well, I certainly don't have that, but I think I'm kind of lucky to have this little 10 by 10 in the back of the shed, insulated, heated, not cooled, but not too worried about that. But yeah, I've got one ground bar down, and it's probably a number 4 coming up and grounding everything else. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I think I'm pretty fortunate over, Jeff.
You know what? As long as we got a couple of electrons to rub together and throw that on the antenna, I think we're doing pretty good. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. I agree. I mean, whatever. I think my station does a pretty good job, pretty much. Anyone I can hear, I can talk to. So I think I do a pretty good job here. I'm looking at my IC7300 running 25% power just because the amplifier's got so much gain. But yeah, I think if I can talk to anyone that I can hear, I'm doing a pretty good job with it.
No, absolutely. I mean, that's a grand thing. So let me ask you this. So your amplifier, one of the things that I have been worried about is it looks like mine is putting out kind of a weird-shaped signal. So do you have an oscilloscope where you can actually look at your output? Because the reason I ask is because I've actually measured the output signal from my amplifier with an oscilloscope, and it's not a nice, clean sine wave. It's got some distortion in it, and I'm sure that's got to be throwing off some weird signals. Anyway, I'm just curious if you can look at your signal like that.
Yes, I do have an oscilloscope. I mean, my oscilloscope now is, well, I've had multiple oscilloscopes over my life, but now it's a PC-based oscilloscope, so it's just a little box that I put in my computer. Boy, if your wave is out there distorted, I'd be a little worried about that. So do you have an oscilloscope to look at it? Evidently you do. So you've got a PLF 180. How much drive are you putting in that thing?
So mine actually has dual. There's a pair of of BLF 188.